What's going on, guys? Today we're going to be playing the top 10 essential thrash metal riffs. That was number 10, Darkness Descends by Dark Angel, off of their 1986 album Darkness Descends. For simplicity's sake, I'm going to be playing all of these riffs in standard tuning. If you want to match the record for Darkness Descends, it's in E flat or D sharp standard tuning. So we're going to run through all 10 of the riffs with the tabs here. Then if you want a more in-depth guide on how to play all these riffs, just stick around to the second half of the video and we'll do an in-depth breakdown for each of these riffs so you guys can learn to play them too. Coming in at number 9 is Coma of Souls off Kreator's 1990 album, Coma of Souls. Number 8 is Creeping Death off Metallica's 1984 album, Ride the Lightning. Coming in at number 7, we have Lord of the Wasteland off Toxic Holocaust's 2008 album, An Overdose of Death. If you want to match the record with that one, it's in D standard tuning. Coming in at number 6, we have Madhouse by Anthrax. This is off their 1985 album, Spreading the Disease. For number 5, we have Take No Prisoners off Megadeth's 1985 album, Rust in Peace. For number 4, we have Elimination by Overkill off their 1989 album, Years of Decay. Coming in at number 3, we have Beneath the Remains off Sepultura's 1989 album, Beneath the Remains. Coming in at number 2, we have Raining Blood by Slayer off their 1986 album, Rain in Blood. Coming in at number 1, we have Chalice of Blood by Forbidden off their 1988 album, Forbidden Evil. Alright guys, so there it is. That's our top 10 essential thrash metal riffs. If you're still with me here and you're enjoying the video, feel free to leave a like or subscribe for more content in the future. Now we're going to get into an in-depth dive on how to play these riffs. For the first one, Darkness Descends, I'm playing in standard tuning right now if you want to match me, but when you go to play along with the song, tune to E flat. First thing we're going to do for this one, we're going to just do 4 chugs on the E string, palm muted. Definitely want to alternate pick that. Then we have some hammer-on pull-offs pretty quick on the A string. We're going to go 3rd fret to 4th fret, back and forth. So that's 3, 4, 3, 4 with 1 pick. Then we're going to do the same thing, but 2, 3, 2, 3. Then we're going to do it a little bit backwards. We're going to go 1, 0, 1, 0. Then we're going to do the same thing again, 4 chugs. Then our first hammer-on pull-off, 3, 4, 3, 4. Slide down 1 fret, 2, 3, 2, 3. Then we're going to do 2 chugs on the E again, followed by a 1st fret power chord, 1 on the E, 3 on the A. Our next riff, Coma of Souls, has a lot of power chords moving around. All of these power chords are going to be your standard 2-string power chords. We're going to start on 6th fret power chord on the E, 8 on the A. Then we're going to do 2 chugs, followed by 5th fret to 3rd fret power chord. Another 2 chugs there. Then we're going to go to the A string, 2nd fret to 1st fret power chord. then first fret on the E. That's it for the first measure. Then we're gonna hit 2 more E chugs. Then we're gonna go 3 to 2 on the A string, to 2 on the E. Another 2 chugs. 3 on the E string, 4 on the A string, 5 on the A string. Then we're going to repeat the first measure again, followed by a different fourth measure, which is going to sound like this. 2 E chugs, 2 to 3 power chord on the E string, 3 on the A, 5, 4 on the A, 4 on the E string. So all together, slowly, it'll sound like this. For number 3, we have Creeping Death. We're gonna hit 2 open E string chugs again, followed by a little mini bar, just 2 on the A, 2 on the D. Back to 2 chugs, mini bar again, 1 chug to mini bar, another 2 chugs to the mini bar. Then we got 1 chug to just the 2nd fret on the A string, 3rd fret on the A string. Then we're gonna do a little hammer-on pull-off with 1 pick. It's gonna go 2, 3, 2, 0. So slowly, it'll sound like this. Next, we have Lord of the Wasteland. Keep in mind, on the record, this one is in D, but right now we're playing it in standard tuning. You're gonna start with an open E power chord, 0 on the E, 2 on the A. Then you're gonna hit 3, 0 on the E, followed by 2 E power chord, then 3 to 5 on the E, followed by 2 on the A, 3, 2 on the E, open E power chord again, and then 0, 2, 3 on the E. Here it is slowly. Next up, we have Madhouse. We're going to start with another E power chord. Then we're going to go 0, 0 on the E, 1, 4, 1 on the E, followed by a 0 power chord. That's our first measure. Second measure, we're going to go 3 chugs on the E, followed by 1st fret, then 3, 2 on D. Third measure is going to be very similar to the first one, just with an extra chug squeezed in there to keep it all 8th notes. So we're going to go E, 3 chugs, 1, 4, 1, followed by the E power chord. Then for the fourth measure, we're going to go 1, 2, 3 chugs. And then we're going to go 1 on the E, 2 on the A, and 3 on the D with some vibrato. Then you're going to do all that again, except for the fourth measure, we're going to replace this with, so we got 3 chugs, 3rd fret power chord on the A, 4th fret power chord on the E. All together slowly, it'll sound like this. Next, we have Take No Prisoners. For this one, we're going to start with a 2nd fret power chord on the E string, and you're going to do this staccato, meaning you don't want it to ring out. You want to mute it right after each hit. So you can lightly pick up your left hand, not all the way off the strings, but just a little bit to get the strings to mute. We're going to hit that 4 times. Then we're going to do a little quick pattern on here on the E string, 0, 3, 0, 2, 0. We're going to do that whole measure 3 times. Then for the fourth measure, we have 3 groups of 4 notes. So we're going to go 2, 1, 0, 3 on the E string. Then we're going to go 2, 1, 0 to 0 on the A. followed by 3, 2, 1, 0 on the E string. All together slowly, this riff will sound like this. Next, we have Elimination. For this one, we're going to start with an E power chord, 0 and 2. Then we have 2 chugs, 2nd fret power chord on the A, another 2 chugs, 1st fret power chord on the A, another 2 chugs, back to that 2nd fret power chord on the A, another 2 chugs, 3rd fret power chord on the A, 1 more chug, then we're going to go to 2nd fret power chord, but we're going to pull off 2 to 0, but leave that pinky down on 4. Then we're going to repeat that first measure again, 0, 2 chugs, 2nd fret on the A, 2 chugs, 1 on the A, another 2 chugs, back to 2 on the A, 2 more chugs, and then we're going to go 2, 3, 2, 3 power chord on the E string. Slowly, this riff will sound like this. Next, we have Beneath the Remains. Pretty simple note-wise, but pretty challenging to play with the speed of this one. We're gonna hold down on the 1st fret of the E string, and we're gonna alternate pick that note 12 times, 3 beats of 16th notes. So we have 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a. Then you're gonna go to 3 on the D, to 2 on the A. You're gonna do that measure 3 times, followed by 8 hits of the 2nd fret and 8 hits of the 0 on the E string. So we're gonna go 1 E and a, 2 E and a on the 2nd fret, 3 E and a, 4 E and a on the 0. All together slowly, it'll sound like this. Next up, we have Raining Blood. Keep in mind, this one is in E flat tuning on the record, but right now we're still playing in standard tuning. So we're gonna start off with 3 chugs on the E string. Then we're gonna go to 7 on the A, followed by 8, 9, 8 on the D, with a little vibrato on that last 8. Then we're gonna go 9 on the A, 8, 7 on the D with a little vibrato on the 7, followed by 8 on the A, to 7, 6 on the D with a little vibrato. All together slowly. Last one, we have Chalice of Blood. This one's a bit of a doozy here, so stick with me. If you don't get it right away, just keep at it. You can definitely nail it with practice. So first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna hit a 3-string power chord for this one. So 0 on the A, so 0 on the E, 2 on the A, 2 on the D. Then a 3-string power chord on the 2nd fret of the E, followed by 2 hits of the 2nd fret on the E string, 3rd fret power chord, down to 2nd fret power chord, followed by 2 more 2nd frets of the E string. Then we're gonna go 2, 1 on the A string, followed by 3, 2 on the E, followed by 5, 4 on D, 5, 4 on the A. Then we're gonna do that beginning power chord measure again, but the ending is going to be different. We're going to go 4, 5 on D, 3 on G, 5 on D, and then do that again. 4, 5 on D, 3 on G, 5 on D. Then we're going to do the power chord measure again like this. And then the ending for that riff is going to sound like this. We're going to go to 6th fret on the A string, 3-string power chord, move that to the E string, 6th fret, 5th fret, 3rd fret. So the whole riff slowly will go like this. So that's it for the top 10 essential thrash metal riffs. If you guys have any riffs that you think are essential for thrash metal, let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a great one.